Hey guys, Canadian Vape Station. Just wanted to do a review here. I have an awesome company that sent me some juice to review for you guys. It's probably one you've heard of. It's out of the US and it is Charlie Noble. I got the Admiral's Reserve. Now a buddy of mine, he said he raved about Charlie's custard, and it's not in the Admiral's line. So I contacted Charlie Noble to see if I could get a sample of that, but they asked me if I would be up for reviewing their new line. Now, I've had this for probably a month and a half. So I have been using it both in tanks and drippers, and in all honesty, the dripper is the best way to go with this as far as I'm concerned. Now different people have different tastes, but hey, the dripper is what I found worked best. So this is pretty much how it came to me. It was in a nice box, and you open it up, it had all this stuff so the bottles didn't get broken. And on the plus side, they gave me the big 30 ml bottles to review, so that was awesome. So they gave me four. They gave me the whole line. So there is 4 different flavors in this line. I'm going to be reviewing all 4 on this video in the exact same dripper, the exact same build. I'm going to go with the least in-your-face flavor to start out with. I'm not going to change the cotton. I'm going to basically run them dry, and then reapply the liquid. The reason why I'm doing the least in-your-face flavors first is so that the most in-your-face flavors don't get confused or jumbled up in the other ones. So, today being Canada Day, happy Canada Day to all my Canadian viewers. Celebrating today with some Jamaican beer. So, to get started, the first one we're going to look at is one called Good Cookie. So here's the bottle. Has all kinds of stuff on the label itself. So this was born on March 13th. So I've had it for a few months, or it's been made for a few months, we'll say. Has a batch number, has the PG and the VG ratio. Now, I have 6 milligrams, and when you add nicotine to these juices, the PG-VG ratio actually changes. So with the 6 milligrams, the PG-VG ratio on this one is 23% PG, 77% VG. So these are, fairly, I don't know how much you can see there, but it's fairly thick, okay? So Good Cookie, from their website, it's a Noble family chocolate chip cookie recipe. All right, so here it is. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, it's a 0.31 coil. We're gonna vape this at 40 watts. We're all set. Got it on the plume veil. I find this is one of the easiest addies to control flavor based on the condensing conical shaped top cap. You can actually slide this up and down. So here we go. Good Cookie. It tastes like a cookie. Can't really say anything bad about it. The only thing I can say that's not really something that I don't, it's not even bad because the RDA really brings it all out. Vapor production's there, flavor's there. In a tank, I find this to almost taste like a sugar cookie, not a chocolate chip cookie. In the dripper, you kind of get a hint of a chocolatey background. So in the dripper, it does taste more like a chocolate chip cookie than a sugar cookie. Either way, though, they both taste like a cookie. All right. Now, this was not my favorite flavor out of the four. But it's not bad. If you like desserty cookie vape, this one would probably be a good one for you to pick up. Now, I'm not... Actually, let me just double check something here. Just gonna go online. Sorry, I should have did this before I got on the fucking video here. But 30 milliliters. I'm gonna do the exact same ones that I've got. So 30 milliliters, 6 milligrams nicotine. I don't think the nicotine changes the price, and it doesn't. So you can get these in 0, 1.5, which is really kind of, different. But I do get why people want to get a 1.5. When you're dripping, these things really, the nicotine hits pretty hard. So 0 milligrams, 1.5, 3, 6, 12, and 18. As you go up in the milligram, the ratio of PG and VG changes. So these are not all the same, okay? $15.99 right off the Charlie Noble website. Now, the website itself is, I'm going to have this right around here. Charlie Noble, that's CharlieNoble.com. And I'll show all their flavors, the different kinds of lines they have. So, getting back to the good cookie. It's a good vape. It's not my favorite. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this a 7, 7.5. Like I said, it's not my favorite, but it is good. So I'm just going to try to go in this particular line from, a 1 to 10 scale. And I'm not going to trash one of them because none of them suck. That's for sure. But this one is my least favorite, so I'm going to give it a 7, 7.5 out of 10. Okay? So that's a pretty good one. Just going to dry this out a little bit. Sorry, I got a little allergies and my fucking nose is killing me here. But yeah, so that's good cookie. Now the next one I want to try is this one, and I, no shit, hate tobacco. I do not like tobacco vapes. In my opinion, they suck. I can see how someone who's brand new to this, who's getting off cigarettes, would enjoy a tobacco vape, but tobacco vapes are fucking terrible in my opinion. So, that being said, we have a Pistachio RY4. As soon as I saw this, I was like, man, tobacco, shitty. But, big but here. It's one of the ones, actually, to be honest, it's the only one that I can foresee actually taking the whole bottle, like actually vaping the whole bottle. This is by far the best tobacco, RY4, whatever you want to call them, vape that I've ever tried. I've tried many tobaccos and I don't like them. This one here though, bright pistachio layered with vanilla, caramel, and a light tobacco. I think the key is the light tobacco and all the other flavors, because this one here, it's no problem. I can honestly say that the tobacco is the least flavor that I taste. I do taste the pistachio and the caramel a lot. Vanilla, there's subtle tones, and the tobacco, it's very, very slight. So this one I really applaud Charlie Noble for. This is a tobacco vape that I can really stand behind. Again, this is a 6 mil. Oh, I forgot to tell you, they're all child-proof caps, so that's good. And they all come with the dripper tops or dripper nozzles. But yeah, this one, no problem. And these are 6 milligrams, and I'm dripping them, so that says a lot too. Like, they're very easy to. They're smooth. They're smooth on the throat. No issues. This one I tried in my Atlantis V2. It's not bad, but better in the dripper. Yeah, I can honestly say thumbs up to Charlie Noble for that one. It is a tobacco vape that I can vape. So this one is probably my, I would say it's my second favorite, okay? So the Good Cookie was my least favorite. This is my second to top favorite out of this line. I'm gonna give this one probably I'd say an 8. It is pretty good. I like it. An 8, I would say, is a good score. Okay, so that's the Pistachio RY4. Okay. The next one we're going to try, let me just get through this one here. But yeah, the people at Charlie Noble, they had no issues. It was fast shipping. It came from the States up to me in Canada, like the eastern coast of Canada, and I think it was maybe a week, and it was one of the, I wouldn't want to say one of the few, but some companies are a little bit longer in the shipping process. I contacted them, they were in touch with me right after that, and the process was like clockwork. I sent them an email, we chatted for a while. They said they were shipping it the next day, they shipped it, they gave me a tracking number, I followed it, it came up, and it was pretty quick. So, anyone in Canada looking to try Charlie Noble out, rest assured, it came, no problems at the border. So I was pretty happy with that. So, now the next one, this one here is probably my favorite one out of the line. It's the Admiral line again, and it is, Raspberry Ripple Ice Cream. Again, we have a 2377% PG to VG. There we go. This one here, honestly, smells just like Raspberry Ripple ice cream. It smells delicious. The other ones, they smell good too. But this one here, the actual initial smell got me right off the hop. So, yeah, we're gonna give this a whirl. So this is the Raspberry Ripple ice cream. Luscious vanilla ice cream interlaced with ribbons of fresh raspberry, cream, sweet, and a bit of tartness. So, let's give her a vape. Tastes just like Ripple ice cream, Raspberry Ripple ice cream. It's not harsh. Now, mind you, I don't know what it is, but I had this one in the Atlantis V2 as well. I found this one a little harsh in the V2. It's not harsh in the dripper. I don't know what the hell's going on. Usually it's the opposite, but it's very good in the dripper. And it's, you know, it's definitely not something that you want to haul on the very beginning of your day. I find it choked me up out of the tank, but seriously, it's really good. And the vapor production is totally awesome. I mean, check this out. I'm not taking huge hauls off this stuff either. So, yeah, it's good. So, Raspberry Ripple ice cream tastes just like what it says. It's perfect. I wouldn't change a thing in this one. On this one, I'm going to have to give this a 9.5. I really enjoy this one. As you can tell, it's the one that I have the least out of. So, I really do like that one. Now, the last one that we're going to try is something that I wasn't sure on. This is my third. So first, Raspberry Ripple. Second, the Pistachio RY4. The third one is this one. Cool little bottle though. PB cereal, peanut butter cereal. Didn't know what the hell that was. Never had peanut butter cereal. And then the fourth one is Good Cookie. But like I said, they're all good. I'm just trying to rate these as my opinion and top to bottom. You guys might have a different flavor profile that you like, so your particular rating might be different. Just keep that in mind. But these for $15.99 for 30 mils, shit, try all four. Seriously, get the whole line. I don't think you'll be disappointed. None of them are gross. So we're going to try the peanut butter. Now the reason why I'm doing this in this order, like I said, is the peanut butter is probably the strongest flavor. It's the one that's going to overpower everything. So we're going to get this on there, have a vape, conclude this video, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm going to see if the good people at Charlie Noble might be able to work out a deal for me to review the other line for you as well. Alright, so this is the peanut butter cereal. Smooth and full peanut butter cereal layered with cream undertones. So let's give it a try. I don't know what the hell peanut butter cereal tastes like, but this tastes like peanut butter and there's a creamy underlayer to it. Peanut butter is pretty strong. I'm not gonna lie, it's if you're into peanut butter, like peanut butter vape, this is probably gonna be perfect for you. If I had to change anything, I'd probably get a 3 milligram, but you see me right now, I'm not hacking my lungs up, I'm not getting caught up. You know, it's pretty smooth for what it is, 6 milligrams on a dripper. So now I did put this in the sub-tank mini, and it tasted pretty good. But like I said, every one of these four I much prefer on the dripper, okay? So this peanut butter one, I would say is the strongest flavor out of all of them. It is pretty good. It's just not my personal favorite, so it's the third one in the line, and I'm going to have to give this one, I don't know, 7.5 to an 8. So, yeah, pretty good. So I'm going to put the link in the description down below. I'm also going to have it, like I said, in around this area here at the beginning. But hit their website up. There's a lot of good stuff on there. All of their recipes look like they got tested for any kind of harmful chemicals. So there's test results on every flavor in there as well. But yeah, give them a try. Doesn't hurt for sure. So I'm hoping that I can review more of their different e-juices for you. So with that being said, happy Canada Day everyone in Canada. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below. Actually, anyone who wants to comment and give me some e-juices to give a try and review, I'd be more than grateful for the opinion. I'll see what I can do with the companies to see if I can get those for us to review and have these online for you as well. There are more juice reviews for you coming up very shortly. I got to get on this. I'm kind of backing up on, you know, the juices that I have, so they have to be done pretty soon, I think. I kind of feel bad for the companies. I'm, you know, kind of work full time and have, you know, family, so I try to do this in my spare time, and I've been kind of falling behind. So I do apologize to everyone who haven't reviewed yet, but it is coming, I promise. All right. So with that, we'll see you next time. And remember, vape on.